All right, you're first player, so whenever you're ready, I'll let you get to it.
All right. I will have rules questions as we go.
Of course, no
Just let me
problem.
know that. All right. So, got my cards in my hand. Let's see. And I don't draw up. No, yeah, I start with the one. That's right. Okay.
Right.
All right. I'm going to recruit Flick.
Okay.
Is there an easier way to do this than dragging all three?
So not really.
No. Okay.
If the stack already has as many as you need, you can just click and hold, and the whole stack will come up. But yeah,
Got it. Yeah.
that's about
Okay.
it.
I didn't know if you could like press a number like with the card drawing and everything.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
So that's action number one. Is there a way to make the cards bigger in my hand? Can I blow them up? Do you know if there's a button I can
If
push?
you hover over any card and hold Alt, it'll blow up.
Ah, there we go. All right. Well, let's see. That might be a useless card, given that we're both playing Ventru. Hmm. Sorry, I may hear noises from my dog. She wants attention, and I'm trying to play a game.
No worries.
All right. I think Mr. Mars here is going to. Let's see. I click him and press Q. Right there we go. He is going to attach a title of Seneschal.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're exerting influence from him. How about the rest?
oh, my bad. I
No.
forgot that I had to exert the
Yeah, no,
influence
you're
there.
good.
Um, right. Um, hmm. Yeah, because I'm concerned about what you're playing, because that's going to probably drain me pretty quick here. You know what I might do? I'm just going to spend my other action to draw a card.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, end of the turn. That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
So you're up.
Well, you still have some other things to do first. You won't have any torpor mending, but you do have sad to deal with.
Oh, the special affairs division. Got it. Yep.
Right.
Okay, we'll take one off of this guy.
And then you will be able to draw another two cards.
This goes down into this main general pile.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, and then draw two cards. So I'm gonna draw one of these and one of these.
Yeah, and I was going to mention you can split that up however you want.
All right.
All
Go for
right.
it.
Let's see what I get. Let's see, we have a tour guide. All right. Let's see what I want to do here. Randolph should be standing, right? Yeah, because you took back the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I just want to make sure I got everything accurate.
Yep.
All right. I will.
I'm gonna move these guys back just to show that they're not in the streets.
Sure. All right. I'm going to exhaust Stevie to play Harold, and I'm going to use her to exert her for one influence, and then I'll just pay one off of my pool for the rest. Yeah. TTS gets tricky with tokens sometimes when you try and stack cards.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I will then gain that money back from her ability, and then I will also trigger Pace of Power to gain 2 agenda. Alright, that's my first action. My second action, I'm going to recruit a vampire for 1 less blood with the Herald title, and the token disappeared. Thank you. 3, right? 3, up, and then 1 from the supply. All right. That's my 2. So let's see. Who do I want to deal with the sad? I guess I'll take it off Stevie. And then I will draw... I'll do 1 and 1. All right. Back
One
to
and
you.
one?
For my draw 2 phase, I did one from the
sorry.
faction deck and 1 from the library.
I thought you were talking about the sad. I was like,
Yeah, no.
Moving
I'm not trying to kill myself that fast.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recruit Montgomery White. Two, three, four. And then, yes, Mr. Mars will this time attempt to get the title of Seneschal.
Okay.
And we're gonna play the last word.
All right.
Just. And I'm using all of that influence for this.
Yeah.
So I'm not running his. Yeah. And then I get, let's see, 2. That's just, oops, that's 4, sorry. I dragged the whole stack.
If you kind of click and flick quickly, you'll pull 1 off the top.
Yeah,
there you go.
So there's 2. All right, so that's 1 action, 2 action. And then I will draw. 2.
Did you say you drew 2?
Mm-hmm.
What was the Seneschal was your first action? Oh, no, never mind. You recruited. Sorry.
I recruited, yeah.
Ignore me.
All good. All good.
Just so you know, sad is before you do the drawing.
Oh, it is. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's fine.
Let me put these back real quick. Oops. Okay, so I'll put those back. So sad. Which happens first, mending or?
Mending is first, so you can do that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna discard this because I don't think we'll be fighting that much. And to mend Mr. Randolph, and then he'll also then take the damage from the sad again. So I'm just
Got
not
it.
gonna bother with.
Yep, not even.
And then I will draw. Whatever I can do.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
We have another sad.
Oh man, no.
All right. Let's see. Ready up. That goes away. Let's see what I want to do here.
Only played a few games, and someone has always been playing like Bruja or Toreador, and so typically the sad is kind of just taken care of really quickly.
Yeah. All right. I am going to use. Let's see. Whoops! I didn't want to do that. I'm going to use Royal Retreat to discard the sad, and then we'll add a new card.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Well, that's fun. Just pulled another one anyway.
I didn't realize the sad was mortal.
Yes,
right
pretty much
there.
everyone
Yeah.
in the city deck is immortal. The only tricky thing to think of is vagrants aren't citizens,
That's
so
right.
things that trigger off
Right, right,
citizens
right.
won't trigger off them. Okay.
When can you trigger that effect on your Haven?
Anytime during your turn.
Oh, okay, so okay, got it. Great.
All right, let's see. So that was. All right, Zhang Wei will exhaust to play sheriff. I'm gonna exert Stevie, which with Royal Retreat, she'll give me two, one with the leader and one with having title. So then I'll spend two. Never mind. I'm just gonna play hedge your bets. That'll give me the other two. So that I will attach that. With Stevie's ability, I'll actually gain a money for doing that. And then with Royal or Base of Power rather, I will gain 2 agenda.
Hmm. And the fact that the sheriff is unique means that that I can't play one
Correct.
until that's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same unique rules as vampires.
Got it. Got it. Well, I wasn't expecting to run into like the clone of my deck in the very first
Yeah, it's funny how that works. Yeah.
one.
Man, I was not thinking that we were gonna get all this sad so soon.
I know.
All right. I don't really want to go to the streets right now. Let's see, what do you got? Social, got decent social, decent physical, got a little bit of everything. I'm going to recruit Smoke for 1 less with the Herald ability. Oh my god, it did it again. Okay, let's stay together now. There we go. Okay. Alright, Torpor and Mending. Um, Let's see, Steve's at 4. I got 2 sad coming at me. I'm going to discard my copy of Montgomery to mend 1 for Stevie. Let's see, end of turn effects. So Smoke will ready Zhang Wei. And sad, I will take 1 off of Zhang Wei and 1 off of Stevie again. And then I will draw 1 and 1.
Okay. Oh, let's see.
Don't forget to pull your city deck card.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the cards in my hand.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Yep. So city deck. Looks like we have another vagrant. Do you want to stack them or leave them out like that?
Leave them out like that. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess we got plenty of room. Okay. So I'm going to use my Royal Retreat effect.
You don't have to like exhaust or Royal Retreat or anything like that.
Right. I just.
If you want to, you can. If you want to remember that you used it, that makes sense actually.
I'm just gonna discard this and draw another one, right?
Yeah, you just replace it.
All right. And who's that? Ah, the cop. Okay. Or this guy attempts. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to exhaust Randolph to use his action to drain 2 prestige.
Sorry, not following.
Oh, am I not doing this right? Oh, wrong guy. Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
It's
yeah,
Seneschal
yeah.
ability.
So,
Um,
yeah, you don't need to exhaust him to do that.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no one's prince yet, so that'll be
So,
2 prestige drain.
yep, you got it.
Um, but that does count as one of my
That does
actions.
count as an action. Yep.
Yeah.
He just doesn't need to exhaust for it.
Mhm. Oh crap. And I think what I'm gonna do is play an unhosted ongoing of emergency blood bag right over here,
Okay.
and put 3 blood on it. Uh-oh, they disappeared.
Yeah, they fall through. I think what does it is when you put one on and then you try to stack another while the card already has it. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I've used this to play like Infinity and some other miniature games, and that can get incredibly
Oh,
frustrating with all
yeah.
the little pieces running around. Um, all right. Let's see. So that's my 2 actions, I believe. Yes, 1 and 2. Um, all right. Now we go to mending.
Yep.
I believe that's, yep, okay. So I'm going to mend 1 to Mr. Randolph.
Oh, so
And
the
then,
thing with blood bag.
oh, sorry, go ahead. Oh,
Well,
the start of my
a
turn.
couple things. Yeah, that wounded is defined as half
Oh,
health or lower.
that's right, that's right. Totally forgot about that. Hmm. Well, now the question is, should I even have done that? Well, I'm just going to roll with it. All right, it'll be my little insurance. So then I'll have Mr. Randolph take the damage from the SAD.
Okay.
Um, and you only do the automatic healing for people in torpor, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you can still mend them in torpor too, so you could potentially give someone a boost of 2 at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. And then how does contested titles work? I mean, if we is it like V-Test where if we both put them out, we have to just sort of like pay a pool at the beginning of our turn, or?
I've never played V-Test, so I couldn't tell you. What do you mean contested titles?
Oh, okay. Oh, so okay, can I? So since you have a vampire out that I have in my hand, can I even play it, or am I just prohibited from playing it?
Prohibited. It's the same uniqueness with titles, so
Oh, okay.
you
I
can still
see.
use them for other effects. Like I discarded my
Yep,
Montgomery
yep,
to mend, but yeah,
yep.
while one's out, that locks them out.
I see. Okay, I was under the impression that you could somehow put them out, and then there would be like a contest between us, like how that's how it's done in
Mhm.
V-Test. But
Gotcha.
I should probably read the rule book. All right, I'm gonna just discard Stevie Olson then, because you already have her out,
Hmm.
to mend Randolph. I already took the sad damage, so I'm kind of doing it in backwards order. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll try to
It
remember next
doesn't
time.
change much.
Yeah, it's ultimately there. Um, all right, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Let's see, I'm gonna do just 2 for my library. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. We have an addict. All right. What do I want to do here? It's a lot of juicy mortals out there. Oh, that goes away for Stevie. Da, 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 da. 110 111 011. Interesting. So many different things to look for every turn. All right, everybody's going to move out to the streets. And let's see, what do we got here? Smoke is going to exhaust to do a social attack on a vagrant. So that'll be 2/2. I'm not going to play any sort of action cards unless you have any sort of reactions.
Nope.
All right, take that. So that'll be the first action. Let's see. Second action, I'm going to recruit the vampire, Lorenzo. Oh, nope. Come on. There we go. Okay. So that was my second action. And let's see, we got 3, 4. To stand smoke for anything. No, I'm not going to do that. So that'll be my turn. Why is the city deck out empty already? That's weird. We've had no events.
Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? It looks like
Oh, yeah. Okay.
all those cards got pulled out.
All right. Yoink. Yeah, okay. Okay. Got it. That's my 2 actions. I'm not going to do any mending. Sad. I'm going to exhaust the vagrant to absorb that. And then I am going to draw 2 from my library deck. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so 1 from this deck. Chef. All right. Let's see.
Oh, and I was checking the chat. I guess I was incorrect, and you do have to exhaust for Seneschal. So, wrong on that. Yeah, for since I guess it's still a regular action.
Oh, so the
holder. Yeah.
Yeah, the title's on him. So
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it didn't change anything, but now we know.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything else with him.
Yeah. And I didn't try to attack or anything like that. So, all the same.
All right. I think. Let's see. Who is this guy? What does he do? Only I could have 3 actions.
Yeah, it's one of the things I really liked about this game is that it definitely makes you think about what you're doing.
Yeah,
and you're always like just away from like a perfect turn every time.
Yep. Yeah. No, that really makes you consider your options. Let's see. Okay. Uh, First thing I'm going to do is with Randolph, I'm going to use his Seneschal action.
Okay, and that's make me lose 2, yes.
Yep, 2
Okay.
prestige. And then I think Montgomery and Flick are going to come out to the streets as a party, looking for a rave. Let's see. And hmm. Oops. Flick is going to attempt to attack Lorenzo in your haven. So I will discard. What do I just need to discard 1 to overcome your secrecy?
Correct.
Come on, get the discard marked man. Yep. So it's going to be a social attack.
Social on Lorenzo. Okay. Any
On
attack
Lorenzo.
cards?
Yes.
Alright, so 1 + 1 attack card. Nobody can block from obviously because no one's in the same party, and I have 1 card. So, alright, flip him.
Fighting comment. So it's just the 1 damage to him. But the special text is to steal a prestige.
Alright. So there's that. Since you're technically supposed to take the actual token.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and you said just 1 damage, so I have 1 shield, so he won't take any damage. But you did what you wanted to do.
Yep. Oh wait, you're playing a Tremere.
Yeah, he's one of the new guys.
Oh, nice. I haven't even looked at those cards yet. Alright, cool. So I think those are my 2 actions. So 1, 2, yep.
Yep.
And then I'll just draw 2. Oh wait, nope. Sad first. Mending and sad. Gotta
Yeah.
remember that. Let's see. Okay, I will. I'm not gonna bother with mending right now. I'm gonna just take the sad damage from Randolph, and then I'm gonna just draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Okay, you're up.
Alright, let's see what we got. Another Vagrant. Alright, stand. Everybody come home. I didn't use any influence that turn. Alright. Let's see. I don't have some of the cards I was looking for.
Yeah, this is definitely my first playthrough on this deck, and I'm already realizing that there's certain things that I definitely don't want in here.
Alright, let's see if I do that. Spend 2. This is very weird. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Alright, Lorenzo's gonna exhaust to do Keeper of Elysium. I'm going to exert Stevie, which will give me 2. And then I'm going to crazily spend 2 to make up the rest. Getting mighty low.
Get one back though, right from your.
Yeah. We got a whole thing going on. Yeah, so I'm gonna I'm gonna get 1 from Stevie back. I'll get 2 agenda for attaching a title. So that was my first action. Second action is going to be. Let me look at these stats again. I'm going to then exhaust Stevie to play Royal Review. Gain 1 for each title. So that's 3. Get 3 money back. 1, 2, 3. Staying alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my 2 actions. I'm not. Let's see. I think I'm good on the mending for now. Sad, I'll use the Vagrant. Smoke will stand Lorenzo back up. And then I will draw 2. And that's my turn.
All right. I'll open that back in. Here. Gallery opening.
All right, finally an event. Jesus.
Each player may discard 2 to get a.
Hey, I like this event.
I'm sorry?
I said, hey, I like this event.
Yeah.
You go first.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to discard 2 cards. And gain 2.
All right, I'm also going to discard 2 cards to gain 2.
And then this goes away.
Yeah, since it's not going, I'm going, it goes away right away.
Okay. All right, let's see. Not that I probably won't need it, but just gonna play this unhosted action, assert authority.
Oh, this events get burned. Just
Oh,
yeah, so they don't come back.
got it. I'm gonna use my Royal Retreat to get rid of the sad,
Yep.
since you have a Vagrant and I don't. Oh, what's that? City on the Brink. Ah, okay.
Defeat a false character, gain 1.
Yeah. Guess that's 1 action, and then Mr. Mars's action to drain the 2 prestige.
Yep.
And then my so mending. I'm not gonna mend anybody. No damage from. There's no sad out, so I'm just gonna draw 2 cards.
All right.
You know, I think I'm gonna draw. No, I'll just draw 2.
Okay, let's see what I get. Another Vagrant. That's fun. Stevie stands up. No influence goes away. Vagrant stands. Alright, I need to start making some sort of moves here. But I'm low on cards. 6, 2, 2. Alright, we're gonna have. Let's see, who do we want to do? Tricky. Got some super dead cards here. I'm gonna draw a 1 from my library. See what I get.
That's one of your actions.
Yeah, that's one of my actions.
Yep.
That could be helpful. I want to go to the streets, but I don't have anything to help me in the streets. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna exhaust smoke to play a Primogen. I need 3 influence, so I'm gonna exert it from Stevie and Shang Wei. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Come on. Nope, not you.
Yeah, your deck is working how mine is supposed to work.
Well, I guess that goes. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm getting all the titles, but none of the attack stuff that I'm looking for. Let's see. Stevie gives me a money, and I get 2 agenda. That's my 2 actions. Let's see. I'm not gonna mend anybody, and let's see. End of turn first. So Smoke stands himself back up, and I will draw 2, and that's me.
Oops. All right. First action. I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Second action.
Yep.
Use his seneschal ability. Just draw a lot. Let's see. Those are my 2 actions. I never drew a city deck card. My bad.
Oh, okay. Woo!
Oops. Vagrant. Yep. No mending. I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. One here and one here. Your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Athlete. All right. These come off. All right. Who do I want to go out? Yeah, let's have everybody go out. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Um, Shang Wei is going to exhaust to do a mental attack on Montgomery with an action card.
Mental attack. So does that mean that I can only react with mental cards?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Um, and so they're all in the Haven, so they're all considered one
Oh,
party, correct?
yeah, sorry. I also needed to discard a card for secrecy. Um,
Oh, right, yeah.
yeah. So there's that.
Okay. And Randolph, since he's exhausted, he can't jump into
He
defense,
cannot.
right?
Yeah, they need to be standing. And if you do elect someone to block, which would be Flick, she would need to exhaust.
Okay, well, he's just gonna fight like the man he is, and I'm gonna play that.
All right. So we flip cards.
Unswayable Mind.
All right. Irresistible Voice. So let's see. 2 native plus 2 from the cards. That's 4.
And he's got 1 shield, so it takes 3.
All right.
And he does what? 1. Oh, he doesn't do any back. That's right.
Yeah. And I'm not going to trigger. Well, I can't, but I wasn't going to anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, let's. All right. So he loses 3. One, 2, and 3.
All right. That was my first action. Second action, I'm going to draw a card. That's my turn. I'm not going to do any mending. There's no sad, so I'm going to draw 2 more cards. Oh, and I'm also going to stand him up with Smoke's ability.
Yep. All set?
Yeah, all you.
Okay.
I'm going.
Fog.
Yep. And then your city on the brink goes away since it's the beginning of your next turn. That gets burned.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Burned.
Technically, you're supposed to put your colored token on it so
On it.
you remember,
That's
but it's just the 2 of us, so not that hard to keep track of.
Got it. All right. So, man, options are limited. Let's see. All right. At the start of my turn, I'm gonna place a blood bag token onto Montgomery.
Yep.
Since he's technically wounded now. So now that he has 2 on him, is he no longer wounded or he's still wounded?
I'm
that half?
trying to remember if it's round up or round down. I got the rule book in
Well,
front.
he's got exactly half. So is that?
Oh, sorry. For reason I thought he was BP. Yeah, I thought he was 3 BP. Yeah, it's half or less. So
Okay, half
yep.
got it. Okay, so he's still technically wounded. And I can only do 1, right?
Yeah, I think so. At the start of your turn, you place a token. Yep.
Yep. All right. So that's that. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna exhaust him. Late night snack, so he mends 2 more.
Yep.
And then Randolph will do his prestige drain.
Yep.
You got that. 3. Yeah. Those are my 2 actions. I'm not going to do any further mending. Well, actually, I will. I'm going to mend Randolph 1. Oops. Well, I guess whatever. And then I will draw 2 cards.
All right. Skateboarder. Everyone comes back to the Haven. All right, I'm at 8. You got lots of money. I do not have lots of money. I'm going to use Royal Retreat to... what do I want to do? What do I want to discard here? What doesn't help me? Guess I'll discard a Vagrant. Ah. Okay, that's not helpful. Especially right now for me. Okay. Man, oh man. I'm gonna draw. Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
If you attack an exhausted character in the streets or in the Haven, they can defend themselves, right? They can play reaction cards.
Yeah. You'll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It's only when if you want to block that it becomes if you're standing or not.
Got it.
Do I gotta pay the blood on the attacker? Who was it? That attacker loses 1. Got it. I'm gonna draw a card. That does not a lot. I'm going to draw one more. All right, so that's my 2. I'm not going to... Well, I'm going to... those are my 2 regular actions, but I'm going to exhaust Lorenzo to mend... we'll mend Zhang Wei. Because Smoke will then just ready him back up. And then I will draw... I don't think there's any other effects. Nope. And we'll draw another 2 for my library.
Yeah, Smoke's a good guy to have in.
Yeah, Smoke is nuts.
Yeah, I gotta remember that.
All right, over to you.
All right.
Uh-oh. All right. Meeting at Alcatraz. All right. That's not good. So I have to move out.
And then I also have to move out too, right?
Yeah. But what's good for you is that your party gets to join and mine does not. I'm stuck out here.
Right. Oh my god.
There you go. Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah, quick pull.
right, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I know that his blood is there. Okay. All right. That's Alcatraz. He's in the streets. Um, hmm. So Randolph's ability, discard a title, attack deals an additional damage to the target. Just says that he just has to be in the party. It doesn't matter if he's exhausted or not, correct?
Correct. And the title has to be from himself. If it has to specify from hand.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it
Yeah,
was
that's
from
a
the hand.
that's a yeah, it's a tricky thing.
Discard a title. Okay, well that actually changes. I did not know that. Okay. Hmm. Never mind then.
Yeah, it's something that you wouldn't know unless you like read the one line in the rulebook that says it.
All good. I mean, I know this is the first release and everything. I think by and large the rules are pretty clear. There's
Yeah,
only some.
I think it's clear. You just kind of need to know where to look for them.
Yep.
If that makes
Yep.
sense.
Um. All right. And just I'm sorry. I'm still a little with the party rules. If I have everybody in a party, let's say like all three of them,
Yep.
could Randolph do his seneschal action and then somebody else do an attack action?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
he's
The
gonna do
only the
his.
only time a party. No, actually, I take that back because
Okay.
now I'm explaining myself. The only time that the party has to move is when someone is exhausted. So if someone were to go to attack, Randolph would have to move to the side, and then his party ability wouldn't be available to the rest.
Gotcha.
Does that make
Gotcha.
sense?
Yeah. So if I hypothetically if there are all three of them were in a party together, Randolph did his seneschal action. He would split off and become his own party, and then the other two would remain in a party.
He wouldn't split off at that moment. It's when they go to attack, but otherwise, yeah, you have the timing right.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's only when you declare an attack, all exhausted characters have to split.
Got it. Got it. Hmm. Well, that's not gonna work. All right. Um, they're all gonna join him in the streets.
Okay.
He is going to do his prestige drain.
All right.
Um, and then Flick is going to become a primogen. And I will spend uh, all of Randolph's influence.
Yeah, because he has the one from assert. Yep.
He's got the one from Assert
Yeah, and
Authority, and then
then
the yeah.
yeah, you're good.
Um, okay, so can I gain 2 agenda for the title? All right, so that's 2 actions.
I'm low.
Yeah. I had a what I thought was a plan, but it turned out it wasn't gonna work. So. Best laid plans. Draw 2 cards, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
Oh my god, you kidding me?
Get rid of my ongoing. And we pull
Worst hand.
Chinese New Year. Shuffle all events in the burn pile to the city deck. This is probably the worst timing for this to come up ever for me. All right, I believe these are all events. Yep.
So all those go back in?
Yep.
Damn.
And then I think it's just shuffle, right? Yeah, shuffle.
And then that one just, yeah, okay.
Yep, that one goes away. All right. Let's see. Oh, this was my ongoing. That should have... No, was it? Yeah, it was. This should also be in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember you put that one
Yeah. All right. All right, first thing I'm going to use Royal Retreat to get rid of... We'll get rid of a Vagrant. Nope. Come on, Heart of the Cards. Yes! All right. This is the only thing that was going to save me this game.
I knew you were going for that.
This is the only card that was going to save me. All right. Everybody's going to move to the streets. Let me make sure I'm doing the steps of this right. I'm pretty sure I just need to exhaust. Have you dealt with the city before? Or not the city, the prince, rather. Sorry.
It's never been drawn in any game that I've played.
Okay. All right, so
we'll just walk through it.
yeah, I'm gonna exhaust. Still, whoop, I gotta make this my active window. All right, Stevie's gonna exhaust to attempt to claim it. So what that means is that you can attack her to try to stop her, but you have to defeat her to do that. And since you are my rival, you can play an attack card with that. Normally, you just follow. You would just exhaust. But you follow otherwise normal attacking rules. I can't. No one can block, and I think I can't play a reaction card, if I'm remembering that correctly. So you basically have to try to knock me out before I get it.
Oh, gotcha. So it's like a one-shot thing.
Yeah, normally in a multiplayer game, like everyone around the table gets their own turn to take a shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that would help chip away at it, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 1v1 is almost impossible.
Yeah, it's a swingy card if it comes out at the right time.
And would she take damage as normal? Or
yeah, so she takes damage as normal. So if you deal damage but don't knock her out, she'll still have that damage. But yeah.
Where's she at now? And I can only work with Montgomery here because my other guys are exhausted.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I mean, you know what? I might as well. Yeah, I'll attack her. Do I exhaust?
Yeah, you still exhaust. Yeah.
Okay. And, yeah, I will, play that.
Okay, so you will
Attack, so
do 1 + 1, and then do you have enough? Yeah, you do. So 1 + 1 +, so 3. You'll deal 3.
3?
If I'm doing that, let me see. I might be doing the math wrong. So Montgomery's 1 native social, 1 from the card.
Oh yeah, and then the
and
presence.
then one from +2 presence.
Right. So then, can I still use Randolph's ability?
I don't think so because when you exhaust to attack, he'll be outside of the party.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay.
As far as I understand, let me double check the rules real quick. I believe otherwise it follows the same timing and otherwise. Oh, never mind. Yeah, chat's telling me you can do that. So I guess this is the one time where you don't move off a party. So yes, you can exhaust Randolph, or not exhaust Randolph. You can use his ability.
All right. I will have Flick discard her Primogen title, and not her blood, to do a total of 4 damage.
All right, that will. Wow, that man. I'm dummy. I should have used Lorenzo to mend first. That's gonna lose me the game because I'm gonna have to use my last money.
Torpor.
Yep, I'm the big dummy.
Well, I got to say, I mean, playing Ventru versus Ventru was definitely not what I was expecting. But I mean, I guess since there's only 4 clans in the base court in the core set, I mean, the odds are it's going to happen. So, um, but I built this. I mean, it's pretty much the base deck with some modifications. But I mean, I was anticipating running up against a lot of combat.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, this deck is, like you said, it's kind of the same as yours. I started running into, well, you getting Montgomery out early turned off all my unswayable mines early on because I drew them pretty quickly.
right.
And then I also had Seneschal early, which you got really quickly, which that's a pretty key piece.
Yeah, the Seneschal is my favorite title. If you draw it first round, I mean, it's super helpful because you can just start knocking away at the prestige. But yeah, I definitely need. I have Marked Man in here, which I don't think makes any sense for this deck.
Yeah,
I'm
not
just
for
not.
1v1 at least.
Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. I mean, I just don't see.
Yeah.
But well, right on, man.
Yeah, it was a fun game.
Thanks for being patient with me and explaining a lot of the rules that I've been very gray on because I don't really have a lot of people to play with, so my games are few and far between.
Totally, yeah. And I also learned that I also cheated because this could not go on Lorenzo because this has a blood requirement of 4.
I'm the
So
keeper of the
yeah. So one of those you just learn those things and hopefully don't do them again.
Happens. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
play in a VTest group on Discord that we're making mistakes all the time because some of those rules get super convoluted.
that's what I've heard.
But it's a great game, and I love the IP, and it's just and the art is great. This game I think is a little more approachable, and I think I don't know. I like the fact that you can play 1v1. You can't do that with VTest.
Yeah,
So
what I really like about the game, normally in all the other card games I played, which is mainly like a lot of FFGs, LCGs, I would never cared about multiplayer because it was like a totally separate rule set, and I was like,
yeah,
well, I'm not going to spend the effort to play that game when I can just spend time practicing the 1v1, which is what tournaments are actually running. But the fact that this has the unified rule set across all the formats, essentially, I actually really like, and I actually like playing
yeah.
multiplayer. So that's kudos,
Oh,
to
so
the devs.
you played multiplayer on this game?
Yeah, it's fun. You definitely have to look at your deck construction a lot differently, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some multiplayer games in because I have not played any yet, and I think it would be a lot of fun.
Totally.
But anyway, hey, listen, thanks for the game, and probably be meeting up with you, down the line.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Take care.